Welcome to this first round matchup here in the Speedgaming Live 2024 Super Metroid Any Percent Tournament. My name is Dust. I am joined tonight by Kev Nastix. We've got a great race here between ScottyCrow and Nevdi, and should be getting going just a second here. Kev, if you're there, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. This should be pretty excellent. I love watching both of these runners. I first got kind of familiar with Nevdi watching RBO runs several years ago when Nevdi was running RBO, and that got me to be a Nevdi fan. And ran tournament races against Nevdi and rando races and things like that. And Scotty, I found like fairly late, not too long ago, about a year, on his low ice grind. So very cool to see both of these runners playing any percent, and the races have been tremendous so far, and this one should be no different.
Yeah, it's been a lot of action over the last couple of days. Race just ended about 10 minutes ago. A ton of action, as I said last night on the race that I did with Prof. It's a great time to be a Super Metroid fan. There's a ton of stuff going on right now. So, as I say that, we are getting started here. We got our runners getting into Sirius Station, and we're off and running.
All right, very cool. Hopefully this will get cropped pretty soon. I am not an admin, so I'm not really quite sure how to do that.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
I might figure it out. We'll get it running here.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants me touching the control, so hopefully we can get that sorted out.
I'll get it figured out. You can
chat away. All right, well, we got both runners here just finishing up with the damage down to 24 health as Ridley flies out of Sirius with the baby, and heading for our Sirius escape area. Oh, there we go. That's looking much better. All right. Kev, I don't know if that was you or if that was someone from the team, but thank you.
I got it. I'm making it happen over here. I just got to figure out audio now.
I think you're getting too much power as a commentator here. You got the screen controls down, you got the audio, you're doing commentary by yourself. You're basically a one-man show.
Working on it. I think I got it covered, so I
there we go.
For pinging that then.
All right, well, we got audio, so we're good to go. I didn't catch the series times because it was kind of bouncing in and out there. Was that a 45-ish, I think, from both?
That was wonderful, followed by more wonderful. So excellent gameplay so far, as we saw just there. I swear I was paying attention every second of that while I was working on the commentator controls. But hey, thank you to the admins that we annoyed by pinging. But hey, let's talk about the race now. We are on Zebes. This is my favorite planet to blow up, and I like to start by running left.
Not many options. Running right's really not going to get you very far, but we're going to head left. We're going to head down and get, what'd you say, Zebes? Zebes? I don't know. It's open to interpretation, but we're going to wake the planet up here as the runners head down and grab these first very critical first items, morphing ball and some missiles.
Yeah, we got a couple moonfalls right here. What you're going to see from both Nevdi and Scotty are the same things we've seen from pretty much every runner in this tournament. You're going to see really crisp movement, tight ledge grabs, excellent strats across the board. We're going to get our morph ball, we're going to get missiles, we're going to get some power-ups, and hopefully get a very low BT time.
Yep, worth noting, I think that was a double pit list there, so love to see it.
Yeah, the more I watch Super Metroid, the more I am blown away by how choreographed the platforming is. The strats you're going to see are going to differ slightly from room to room, but you'll see a lot of common things like door fixes, and both Nevdi and Scotty going for that down grab right there. I'm not exactly sure the PBs of both runners. I feel like Nevdi might be somewhere around 44 range, Scotty probably a little lower than that, 43 or 42.
Scotty's actually a 42.25.
Yeah, 42.25. I mean, really incredible potential in this run for both of these runners, and don't let that minute and a half, 2 minute discrepancy in PB times you know, make it seem like this is going to be a runaway race for Scotty. Any given run, you can get screwed by RNG. You can get bad, you know, bad drops. Yeah, pretty much RNG on boss fights, RNG on drops. And so, yeah, even right there, missed ledge grabs, missed jumps. We got a wall jump. Ooh, Scotty breaking spin. That's unfortunate. Nevdi showing some real tight ledge grabs.
Yeah, Nevdi going with that Behe static climb. I'm never sure what the origination is of that strat. I've heard it called that way a couple times, but yeah, great climb and very clean parlor here as well.
Yeah, it's I believe it was Just Defend who originated the ledge grab climb, but again, you know, then you got like wall jumps. You've got different strats like the 2-cat strat where you shoot on the way to the platform, and then the regular wall jump strat where you shoot after. Scotty picking up some energy right there. Must have taken a hit by one of the enemies, or maybe the Ripper coming down here. But you want to enter BT with full energy so you can manipulate ammo drops from BT. Every once in a while, BT can give you no drops even if you're full on energy, but you're looking for missiles so you can fire volleys of either 5p shots or one missile is equivalent damage.
Yeah, that was a great
nice one round by Nevdi.
Yeah, great BT fight there. I think he had a sub 450 bombs touch there as well as Nevdi did. So off to a very great start here.
Yeah, I think leaving BT sub 530 is pretty good. You know, I very rarely do I ever do that. Nice textbook Alcatraz strat by Nevdi, the traditional left side. Let's see what Scotty goes for. You can do right side, but most runners do left side. Right side is marginally faster depending on who you talk to. Nice Terminator right there. We are trying to get full energy and 5 missiles because we want to missile all these pirates, because I'm pretty sure we're both doing Fantoon first. Actually, I know we're both doing Fantoon first.
Yeah, you are correct. We're missiling these pirates and heading down to Green Bryn.
Green Bryn with arguably the dopest music in the game.
Yeah, I think you get a lot of arguments for Lower Norfair, but Green Bryn always got a special place in my heart.
This is where I always feel like the run starts, you know, because every other part of the run. Oh, you see, Nevdi missed that missile right there.
Oh yeah.
But every other part of the run, like up to this point, is the same for literally every category you do. You come in here and now you can start doing some different things. You can go get this super missile here, but you can decide to deboost and, you know, let's say you're playing 100% or RBO, you go in the other room and you get the items in there. But this is any percent. We're not trying to pick up a lot of things. We're just going to skip it. But this for me is like the place where the game really starts, and where you start, you know, thinking about how many drops do I need? What are my missile counts? You know, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I don't know that I've got anything to add to that. Sometimes, you know, as we've done this before, sometimes it's okay just to let you keep going here. So I'm going to let you be you, Kev.
That sounds good. I'm just enjoying the gameplay right here. We're not going to see much difference in anything right now until we get to Fantoon. So after the next couple of rooms, we pick up our charge beam here. Nevdi and Scotty are going to go head up at Red Tower. And what we're looking to do there are get 2 solid D-boosts across Hellway, which is one of the reasons why we're saving our energy right now. And, you know, playing a little bit almost apparently conservative. But we're going to go up Red Tower, take some D-boost in Hellway, and then we got to go get our first Powerbomb pack so we can go into Wreck Ship and say hello to Fantoon. But the first boss before you get to Fantoon is something called the Moat, and our runners are hoping to stay dry.
I think that's a good call out, referencing Moat as kind of the first boss of the game here, at least in this new route.
I mean, that's really the major difference. You don't have to worry about that at all if you do trade first. When you do Fantoon first, I think every runner, you know, on the way there just stresses a little. Nice hero shot from Nevdi there, using a charge shot to break that block up there.
Very nice.
We might be syncing Scotty. Hopefully Scotty's okay, doesn't have an internet problem right now. But in the meantime, enjoy Nevdi with 2 well-executed D-boosts. Looked like Scotty's having a little trouble in Red Tower.
Took a hit with the Ripper there and fell down, but right back up and through.
Yeah, nice powerbomb pickup from Nevdi. Sub 9 powerbombs is really good.
Yeah, really good pace for both runners here at the outset. And again, they're pretty close here. You know, we're what, maybe 15, 17-ish seconds apart.
Yeah, roughly. We can get a count. I always like to use an elevator for a count. Let's see the strat right here. Nevdi's going to power bomb both of these cacks and get a little bit of get some supers, and there you go. Very good job.
Do love chasing that shot from the cack all the way up to the
Oh no,
elevator
that's
entrance.
super cool on the elevator there. Scotty following in suit, doing a little different strat. Probably going to take a spike hit, definitely. But there are two ways to get across the moat. You can do a horizontal bomb jump, or you can do a continuous wall jump. So Nevdi's setting up. You can see standing against the door is the setup for the CWJ. He has the frame.
Yep.
And I think that's a 1-frame jump followed by a 2-frame jump, something like that. I don't know. It's really difficult. And Nevdi misses it, which is giving Scotty a chance to catch up. And this is why Scotty's setting up for the HBJ. If you stand further left of the door, you know, ooh, actually, he had
almost
gotten the jump right there, but was going for the horizontal bomb jump. So we got dueling horizontal bomb jumps right now. Nevdi nailing it. Scotty across. Beautiful, beautiful play.
Yeah, and
This
again,
is sick.
just within a door transition of each other here. And
yeah, now it doesn't matter what the time difference is. They're just literally neck and neck.
Yep. I mean, Fantoon will be the great equalizer here as we head into wreck ship. And, just we'll pray for some favorable RNG.
Get your Fantoon guesses in chat. Nevdi looking better on energy. Resources are identical outside of that.
Yep.
Now, Fantoon with no suit, you're taking 40 damage. Every flame hit is 40 damage, body hit 40 damage. So you can, take a count. Scotty's got under 120. So Scotty can take 2 hits and survive. The third will kill him. Nevdi can take another whole hit over what Scotty can take.
Yeah, which could be a very big advantage depending on how this fight plays out for both runners. Oh, and Scotty with that opening fast, very nice.
Scotty has really good Dopplers too.
That was great.
Takes a hit, but got an energy drop anyways. No big deal. Nevdi, I believe, has good air Dopplers. Oh, only got it in 4, I think.
Wow. All right, and Fantoon is down for Scotty. Great fight. Great clean 2 round there.
I feel like Nevdi got a little trolled on that air Doppler there by pattern. What are you going to say? Flame patterns from Fantoon. But it looks like Nevdi's going to clean this up in a 3-round. Maybe a mid here. So very good.
Close to mid, yeah.
So not too far behind right now. I mean, that's not too big of a deal. You'd certainly, Nevdi, I'm sure, was hoping to get a better first round on Fantoon, but not a big deal.
Still early, a lot of game left to play here. So, a little bit of a hiccup there with that 3-round, but honestly, that could have gone a whole lot worse. Slow mid and taken care of pretty quickly. Quickly by Nevdi.
Yeah, picking up that super missile. That is the last super missile pack we're going to pick up, and these runners are hoping to get through the game with 1 power bomb pack, 2 super missile packs, and 4, maybe 5 missile packs. Depends on if you're going for 20. Really nice strat there from Scotty. I love that D boost right there. Gets you through the room a little faster, and energy's looking good. And Scotty managing to hold on quite a lot of ammo right there. Beautiful,
nice attic.
almost textbook
nice
attic from Scotty. Yeah, that's we haven't seen that D boost one, I think, in the tournament yet in the attic. I know that Scotty goes for that in low ice, so I'm not surprised to see it here.
All right, Nevdi coming up, doing his attic strat here. Doesn't do that D boost. Again, some of those little minor movement things, for more of a layman like myself, I miss some of that stuff. So
I feel like Nevdi's attic was just slightly faster, maybe. But still, Scotty not doing the D-boost that we've been seeing, the low backward D-boost, maybe playing a little bit safer there. No big deal, only takes 2 hits in the spikes. With the energy Nevdi has, just like Scotty had, Nevdi could take 3 hits, but will very likely take 2. I think we're going to see some low D-boosts, which can be risky because if you hit the jump input at the wrong time, you can lose all of your forward momentum and just kind of deboost up, and then you're going to take a third hit, maybe a fourth, and then GG.
Yeah, that's game over at that point, definitely.
I
Well,
mean, that's the
Scotty,
stuff I think you don't notice if you don't play, like if you're not working the strats and all that. It could be, well, what was the difference between Scotty's bowling? What's the difference between Nevdi's? Like, how'd they hit the spikes? Go ahead.
yeah, totally fair. I was just saying, Scotty, with his graph pickup here, so leaving Rick ship and heading down to Lower Norfair to take care of Ridley.
I mean, I hope so. They could very well do.
There could be a
great.
Picard, yeah.
Yeah,
As we saw with Lynx
just about
last
everybody
night.
did Picard. I don't like. Yeah, just about everybody once the tournament started has done Picard. I don't know if I've seen a PRKD yet in the tourney. So, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. Scotty is a low ice runner, a very, very good one. Nevdi is a very good multi-category player, so and good rando player. So I'm sure that they can both completely handle any route that they want to do. So do they take a race safety and go to crate? Do they pick up an extra E-tank, or do they just run it like, hey, I gotta beat this guy? I think if you look at PBs alone, Scotty can afford to take more safeties than Nevdi, but anything can happen in the race.
Yeah, totally agreed. Totally. And the safeties, just as a kind of a comfort to make sure that, in case something does go a little squirrely, you've got a little bit of a backup there.
Hellway is such a pain in the butt when you miss those deboosts.
Well, we got our Spazer being picked up here, and yeah, I guess we'll find out very quickly here if we're going to see a Picard or a PRKD from Scotty.
One of the reasons why I love running this route as opposed to KPDR is that you get Spazer. And I know that sounds kind of lame, but Upper Norfair is just way more fun when you have Spazer. And since the other category I play is RBO, where I always pick up Spazer, it's just, and Hundo is another category. I mean, I just love Spazer. The firepower that you get in Upper Norfair really simplifies the rooms. We do have confirmation that Scotty is going to Ridley second, so I'm super excited because I'm pretty sure Nevdi's going to jump on it. I think if I was racing somebody and I saw him do that, I'd be like, all right, well, game on. Look at that door shot from Scotty. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous business center.
Agreed. All right, let's do. Nevdi's going down too.
Do it, Nevdi.
We've got dueling PRKD here.
This is exactly what I wanted to see. This is my favorite any percent route. Not only because it's the fastest, it's just look at that diagonal shot. So Nevdi and near just a perfect business center, just like Scotty, but did a little different super missile shot on the door. It was a diagonal shot. That is so sick. And we're getting a little high five here in the can room. So Cameron, keeping time for us in chat. Thank you for that. Nice mock ball from Scotty to get through these speed gates.
Yep, and again, Nevdi is on his heels here, coming out of high jump, and we'll be following him right up to ice here.
I mean, they're keeping pace pretty well. The only nice deboost there from Scotty. The only kind of difference is, Nevdi had that third round on Fantoon, which was kind of a bummer, but backed it up pretty nicely. So
yeah, I mean, that really is the difference right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get another high five here coming through ice. And, I'd say the next place, Lower Norfair is definitely a place that you can have a lead change. Even before Ridley, you could have a worse room in the game go wrong. You could overshoot, the next room after that, the amphitheater, and, get hit by pirates. So, yeah, Lower Norfair is probably going to be the next potential time catch up for Nevdi, because going through Upper Norfair is just basically item collection. You're not worried about dying. You're not worried about time. You're just kind of going, Nevdi taking some time on this ice escape and not getting it. That's brutal.
Yep. He's going to have to there we go. Refreezes the platforms, and he is through. Forget the name of those little platform
trippers.
Guys. Thank you, trippers. Oh, I do like that ice strat freezing the waiver there to get up and up and over Bubble Mountain there.
That is super cool. Scotty's got enough resources right there to just completely ignore the farm on the way in. I usually farm one on the way in and then hope that I only have to farm one on the way out. But you know, we're going to Lower Norfair, so Scotty's going to want to have close to full supers as possible. Power bomb count 2 should be okay.
You think we'll see a single farm on the way back out of here?
I think so. With 7 supers, I'd be surprised. But then again, the bugs are like the bugs. You know, the time they don't give you supers is when you want them.
And we're going to get another high five. You know, Kev, I think we're going to see a bunch of
That's
high fives if they keep up this pace.
I know. That was good too. Scotty did a 2 farm and is, you know, near full on resources. So, great job.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that D boost from Scotty. That was pretty sick. Usually, you see people take a boost off of the what are those heckin' things called? Why can I never remember those things?
I'm
The
not going to be
floating ball, the floating ball of fire.
Yeah. I'm sure someone in chat knows.
Viola. Geez,
Viola.
You know, I know every
more.
enemy. I can say every enemy, even something stupid like a tripper. I can't remember Viola or multi-Viola for the life of me. Oh, Nevdi getting really just... That was at a 5 farm? Dang. And only 6
Yeah,
supers.
only leaving
so
with 6 supers. Yeah, that is a bummer. No, Scotty's a little frozen here. Hopefully that will... Oh, there it is. Clears up right now. Fantastic.
Would have been more funny if he froze at Ice Beam.
Dad jokes, right?
I'm lame. I'm good with that. Take a D-boost, D-boost, D-boost. Some runners will take a D-boost off that Fune to get through this room a little bit faster. I was kind of hoping for it, but no big deal. Really nice super missile shot to a down grab from Nevdi in the wave beam. Just trailing Scotty. Scotty absolutely going straight for the gravity jump, not even bothering setting up.
Didn't even set up for it, right?
But probably going to get out of here with like maybe 160, 140, somewhere in that range of energy if he has a good gravity jump. Oh, 190, never mind. Just too good. Scotty's too good.
Textbook grab jump there. Beautiful.
Yeah, the disadvantage is that you don't have Varia's suit here, you know, for runners that will go to Crade before Lower Norfair. So not having Varia's suit, you're going to take more damage from the acid on your gravity jump. But watch out, everybody. We've got Lower Norfair. Scotty is an expert, but anything can happen here.
All right, we'll see if Nevdi sets up for this lava spark. It looks like he is. Let's see if he gets it. Oh,
Scotty.
Yeah. Sparks right in the ceiling there, unfortunately missing that fast pillar.
Well, this could potentially catch Nevdi up on some time because Nevdi got the lava spark. If Nevdi gets fast pillars, that closes the gap substantially, like maybe by about 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, so let's see how this worst room in the game goes for Scotty here. Hopefully no issues. Yeah, he's looking good.
So pretty.
Again, just you know, great execution from both runners here. Incredibly crisp movement. You know, you called out the little things earlier. You know, just little ledge grabs and all that stuff. You know, again, it's a joy to watch, and love seeing this stuff at a high level. Let's see if Nevdi gets great. He gets that fast pillar strat there.
You want to talk about little things? Oh no!
Oh boy. Eesh.
That's not good because Scotty's going to miss out on some drops here. Going to add some lag, and that's going to cost him definitely more than 3 seconds. Nevdi doing a good worst room in the game, but also notice that Nevdi has wave beam only equipped. Scotty losing time there also because Nevdi can use a power bomb right there, whereas you saw Scotty had to do a bomb spread. So all these little things are actually bringing Nevdi much closer. If Nevdi gets this spark, that's going to save time on what Scotty was able to do. Can use a power bomb down here will save time. Oh, Nevdi doesn't get the spark, so
no, he doesn't.
Look at that right there. I mean, this is pretty exciting. Nevdi
right he gets under the very quickly. Yeah.
This race is heating up. This is getting pretty exciting.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were talking about, as they both chose to do Ridley second and stick with that PRKD route, the volatility that gets introduced at that point, this makes for a very exciting race to watch.
Yeah, so Nevdi is going to be doing X Factors on Ridley, is my guess, because he has only wave equipped, whereas Scotty looks like he's going to do the fight with, mostly charge shots. So Nevdi also has the potential for a faster Ridley fight, depending on how much farming he needs to do. Both runners would like to be at full missiles and full supers going in here just to make the Ridley fight go a little faster. Those who don't know, supers do double damage, so instead of 300 damage, they will do 600 damage to Ridley per super.
Yeah, and pretty clean opening here for Scotty with his Ridley fight, and Nevdi is just about to enter that Ridley room, and we'll get some dueling Ridley fights going on here.
Yep, and Nevdi confirmed starting with X Factors. You can tell by having power bombs selected. So probably going to blow some missiles to the face and then a couple supers. Nope, another X Factor. So we get 2. Oh,
And
misses
misses
some
those
particles.
particles. Yep.
So missing those particles means Nevdi cannot set up for a third X Factor. So just going to switch to beam. Still has plenty of supers to use. Ridley is 60 charge shots, but like I said, supers do double damage. So
great super shots there from Scotty. That was really, really clean execution at the end of that Ridley fight.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, Scotty is, even you can see that even without equipping X Factors, Scotty is just really, really good at this fight. Very good at manipulating Ridley. Very good at not taking damage because without having Various suit here, Ridley does a lot more damage.
Yeah, it's hard. And we see Scotty grabbing that Ridley E-Tank as a nice safety here. What do you think? Does he maybe pick up the Crate E-Tank as a safety later on as well?
No, you won't see a Crate E-Tank pick up. I think the runners, if they get Ridley tank, the only other tank they would get would be Batoon tank. I wouldn't be surprised if Nevdi decides to skip the Ridley tank here and just go for Batoon tank, especially with Scotty ahead. But, not good. But lower Norfair is lower Norfair. Nevdi's blown supers, so unfortunately that's going to make the fight last a little longer than he wants it to. And it's going to affect the amount of drops we have coming out of here. But this is the advantage to doing Ridley second, is that we don't have to worry about supers so much coming out of lower Norfair because we will be fighting Crate. So we're going to pass mini Crate twice, which is basically, 3 or 4 guaranteed supers a pop.
Yeah, and Scotty gets that great speedball coming out of Wasteland there. That's one of my, I don't know, I love that strat. It's just such a beautiful strat. That and the Ocean Mock Ball or Ocean Speedball in 100%. Just, I don't know, mind-blowing sometimes at how clean that stuff comes off.
Oh, those strats are just absolutely beauty to watch. Poetry in motion, as Professor School would say. Now, Nevdi totally didn't get the Ridley tank. I support that because at this point, you're behind your opponent. You want to save some time, maybe banking on Scotty picking up the Batoon E-Tank. Maybe Nevdi will decide to, skip it later. But very dangerous escape for Nevdi. You have no Various suit under that gravity. Already taken 2 hits in Wasteland. Scotty getting through 3 Musketeers pretty easily.
Yeah, took a hit on that first Key Hunter, but yeah, up and through, no problem.
I know it's happening almost so fast I can't even see what's going on. Nevdi can take a couple hits. Okay. Key Hunters are in decent position there. Nice dodge right there.
That was great.
Nevdi.
Yeah, I thought he was
really good. So should be really safe. I mean, you can take 3 hits and survive. So, well, I think it's actually, is it 100 or is it 50 damage they do with gravity? I feel like it's 50.
Yeah, again, I'm gonna.
I feel like it's 100 actually. I don't know. Either way, Nevdi, be safe. Let's just get out of here. Scotty out of immediate danger.
Yeah.
Nevdi in maximum danger. Ooh.
Making it look easy. Very
Those
nice.
were hot moves there. Nevdi's so close, but so far still. That's always the frustrating thing for me when I'm,
unfortunately.
when you're racing somebody and you peek over at the restream and you're like, oh, they're just in crates there. Well, that feels like it's the next room over, and then you're like, but it's really like 12. I don't know. It just always feels like you're closer than you are. I mean, Nevdi's having a good run. Really, it was just...
Yeah, a little bit of a struggle there with the Ridley fight, but I mean, he's not out of it yet. There's still a fair amount of stuff that can go, the way that things go sometimes.
I will say Scotty's Meridia is pretty sick. I would be very terrified to be this far behind Scotty going into Meridia.
All right, Scotty with that beautiful Kraid quick kill, making easy work of Kraid here. Grab that Varia suit and be on his way to Meridia.
I've always loved that blind damage boost to pick up the drops right there. It's just a
cool
cute little touch that just, it's easier than it looks to do. I've done it a few. It's certainly easier, but it's such a swag move.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much in this game that's easier than it looks.
I knew Nevdi would be in chat. Yo, Scotty, chill. Scotty is on quite a pace right here. I don't know what kind of pace it's on, but I think the major mistakes that Scotty has made so far, like definitely not near PB pace, but I think like the major mistakes that Scotty made was not making fast pillars.
That's about the only thing that stands out for me was just the missed fast pillars, and even that, really hasn't impacted the racer too much, as Nevdi gets that nice Kraid quick kill as well.
I think I might want to play Super Metroid after this.
I can't even imagine why.
Scotty missing the wiggle right there. Sometimes if you jump too early, you can do a little wiggle and still make it past that little ledge there. But nice spark up here in Everest, hardest strat in the game. Look at that movement. Look at this platforming. Oh no. Actually, Scotty does. Okay, I thought Scotty only had one. Okay, Scotty has enough power bombs left to X Factor Batoon.
Yeah, he's got that one left. We'll pray for a cooperative Batoon here.
It's a slight variation on the decalled method. I forget who I saw do that for the first time with that little morph ball and roll under.
Man, great fight. That was textbook. I think I've said that a couple too many times this race, but that was incredibly clean.
I love how many different setups we have in Super Metroid, these normalized setups that literally do the same thing. Ooh, Nevdi missing the wiggle too, trying to copy Scotty. Scotty setting up for a full halfie.
Yeah, are we trying to get, I'm not even going to commentator curse this. Let's let him get through the full halfie first.
Beauty.
Beautiful. All right. So are we trying to get the full Nopi to really take hold? I've heard you use it a couple times. Is that something we want to keep introducing into our vernacular here?
I will tell you, if it happens, I will call it out. Oh heck, and Nevdi having trouble setting up for this short charge, gets it second try. Yeah, the full Nopi is when you get the ledge grab and then you jump in the room, and it's the quarter halfie.
Gotcha. All right.
I just think full Nopi sounds funnier. I like that little mix Nevdi right there with supers, and then
didn't have
doing
the
some regular missiles at the end to save. But Batoon, of course, horrible drops. So Nevdi's going to have to farm the bugs after picking up this E-Tank. And near Yahtzee. Scotty too good. Look at that Dragon. Unfortunately, not getting blue. So let's see. Still gets the spike suit.
Get the spike suit.
Nevdi is not. So Nevdi's going to missile the door or super the door and then missile the Ghidorah. That looked a little high. Yeah. So we got the full half. We got the halfie.
Halfie. Yep.
Oh no! Kagoed in the sand. Sand sucks. Fortunately, he's wearing gravity suit. This room can just be so painful if you don't get the full halfie. Okay, gets a lucky super.
Yep.
On the Metroid. I think it's like 37 to 42% for the Metroid to drop a super. I don't know. In North Korea percent, you can get 10 supers there and bank on a drop. What?
What has happened? Hey, welcome to Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Weekly or something.
Okay. We have Pleco versus William LNTX
We have
for the
been
Super Mario Brothers 3 randomizer weekly race.
yeah, we've been canceled.
Huh.
Hey, I mean,
Well, I don't know
I dig
anything.
SMB3, but certainly not what we signed up for here tonight.
I mean, I kind of know this game. I don't know the randomizer version, but like, I played this back in the day.
Man, this was a staple for me back in the day, but I'm sure no one wants to hear about that because we got a pretty sick Super Metroid race coming up here. Yeah, wow, we are really
We are
going
featuring
in.
Marky
We are
Mark
going in with this Super Mario
679.
Brothers 3.
We have two Goombas, a Fire Flower, and a Koopa showing on the screen there.
We need the you need the white block that you morph down through or fall down through to warp to the next worlds. Anybody want to talk about The Wizard? Maybe the best movie ever made, ever.
The Wizard was basically an hour-and-a-half advertisement for Super Mario Brothers 3.
Raise your hand if you saw it in the theater.
Oh, Lord.
You can't see me because I got a face made for radio, but yeah, hands up. Saw that in the theater.
Oh, man.
See some hand raises in chat there.
Whoever said Tanuki Suit is the best item in the game, you are 100% correct.
Yeah.
And I love turning into a little statue and some of those, not getting hit by flames and stuff.
Man, I wonder how Scotty and Nevdi are doing.
Yeah, we should probably check in with those guys. Anybody want to pull up a link to their streams? Oh my gosh! So
this is a first for me here.
Yeah, this hasn't.
I mean, you're way more experienced on comms than I am, Kev. But I mean, if this hasn't happened to you,
yeah, this is unusual.
I mean, Speedgaming Bot is going all in. We're following the runners. We're following the comms. That's for a whole nother thing.
This is wild. Well, let's see. Let me go to commentator controls and see what I can do here. It said the match has ended or is not currently being broadcast. So I don't know how that happened. I didn't touch any buttons.
Yeah, feels like maybe we need more hamsters on the back end. Something doing something.
Nevdi got Spike Suit, everybody.
GG's Nevdi. And he's in G4. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe we can just ask the runners to commentate on their progress as they run so they can keep us up to date. We'd appreciate it, guys. All right, Scotty, with the Bowser skip. That's probably a first for Super Metroid, so, I mean, that's like double GG's? I don't know. I'm just laughing. Literally, chat's getting me here.
Chat is doing their thing.
And I mean, apologies to anybody if you're in chat and you're here for SMB3 randomizer. We got nothing for you.
All right, how about I'll go to Scotty's stream.
I think we got Princess Skip is what we did, right?
How come I can't find Scotty's stream? Okay, I'll go to Nevdi's.
That's a good call. Let me see if I can pull up Scotty's stream on my side here. And then maybe we can just talk about it together.
Well, I have Eden8, WX fan in Bressingham, and Nevdi's chat. Eden's not happy with Nevdi. That might be personal, so we'll skip that. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say, is anybody shocked that someone's not happy with Nevdi?
Well, see, I came in here because I wanted to look at the race, but I ended up with an ad, so now I'm just reading chat. So, okay, now we have Nevdi. No, we don't. 16 people watching Nevdi. Okay, Nevdi is setting up for baby skip right now.
Okay, I got Scotty up here.
All right, so Nevdi is doing Stachio skip with not a bomb spread and gets grabbed. Oh no.
All right, Scotty is in his Mother Brain 2 fight here. We are in catch-up phase. Looks pretty good. He's got 4 full tanks plus 9 health. Doesn't look like he's taking a hit here. So, you know, with any luck, he is clean into a Mother Brain fight, and then Mother Brain 3 fight, and then off to the races with an escape.
Sweet. Nevdi having a refill right now. So we got a 3950 going into this room. Okay. Trying to see what's going on. Since what is Nevdi doing? Nevdi is refilling missiles. So Nevdi is going back into the energy refill room. Refilling missiles is at 20 and 8. So I don't know, something funny must have happened. Probably came out with 8 supers from the Metroid rooms.
Well, we got the baby Metroid sucking on the life out of Mother Brain here, and just waiting for that energy refill with a little bit of Rainbow Beam.
Did I lose Dust?
I'm still here. Did you lose me?
Can people still hear me?
Can people hear me? We'll never know.
Nice. I lost the ability to hear Dust.
Well, Kev, I don't know if chat. Can you guys hear us individually? Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna go back to Scotty's stream here. Let's see. All right, Scotty is just about to wrap up with this last round of onion rings from Mother Brain on the baby Metroid, who is unfortunately down for the count, but blesses Samus with this wonderful aura and a Rainbow Beam. We're going to take care of Mother Brain 3 here very quickly.
Nice. Nevdi so far surviving at 369 energy left.
Are we back? I can't tell anymore. What is lag?
Hey, we're back.
Kinda. I mean, it's frozen on my end.
It is frozen on my end too, but hey.
Well,
we're both
I can tell you,
Brain, and
yes, Scotty's Mother Brain 3 is down and just about to start escape here. So yeah, this is looking like probably a very, very low 43.
I already got rid of Nevdi's screen. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Well, we were a little bit ahead with the local stream or the restreams from the runners. So is that maybe a little bit of a spoiler alert? We did what we had to do, right?
We did what we had to do. We kept the show rolling. We didn't give up. This was quite possibly one of the strangest runs I've commentated, although one time I did commentate a race where we went to black for about a half hour and we kept it rolling.
Well, I think given the situation, you know, we did what we needed to do. I personally, I regret nothing here.
Oh my God, look at that onion ring dodge from Nevdi. No, wow, dude.
Oh my God.
Nevdi said watch the catch up and holy crap. Oh my God. This is why oh my God, dude. Nevdi, did you survive? I hope so. What a fight. Oh my God. Sorry to ignore Scotty with this, what's, you know, seemed to be an okay escape right here, but holy crap, Nevdi. Wow, and yeah, this is 43 pace for Scotty. Scotty looking really good. I don't know what time Scotty qualified into this tournament, probably a 43 and change. Scotty is really good.
Well, I mean, I have the spoiler from Scotty's channel. I'm going to save that for everybody to find out here. It's a good time.
Yeah, very, very clean parlor. Gets the setup to get the good steam. And GG to ScottyCrow.
Yep.
With
in the ship with a 43-20.
Yeah, 43-20.
Stole your thunder there.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I'm known for interrupting. I try not to do it, but here we are.
But yeah, great race from Scotty there with the 43-20. Apologies for the technical issues there.
I mean, I for one enjoyed 5 minutes of. Oh my, are you serious? Oh
Hey,
my
welcome
God.
back.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Super Mario Brothers 3 Randomizer Weekly Race. I am Plico. With me is William LNTX, and we are featuring Marky Mark 679. How you doing, Plico?
I thought you were Plico.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I wasn't ready.
I don't know. I don't even know if anybody can hear us at this point. I mean, literally, I have no idea if anybody can hear us.
Well, Scotty won. Nevdi.
Oh, and
oh my God,
we're
Nevdi
back again.
on the escape right now. Kinda.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure Scotty
it's Super
won.
Mario Brothers 3 again. Oh no. Okay, we're back to Super Metroid.
Yeah, you know what? Let me, while we're dealing with this technical shenanigans here, let me mark Scotty as our winner on the commentator controls.
Well, I mean,
Here
folks,
we
that
go.
was the craziest Super Metroid Brothers 3 race you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, and it's not over yet. We still have Nevdi finishing up the last part of the escape.
Yeah, looking like just a little bit left here for Nevdi. Gotta save the princess.
Hello?
Hey, Scotty.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
What's up?
GG's, man.
I'm just reading chat.
We don't know what's up.
Oh, is this Scotty?
I don't either. Yeah.
Hey, Scotty, GG. We saw a good, solid 7/8 of your performance. Great race.
That ratio might be a little exaggerated, but yeah, that was a wild restream. It was a great race, though. GG's on the 4320. Very solid run, great execution throughout. I mean, I don't know if there was anything that you were not happy with there. That looked, just like textbook stuff for a race.
It was pretty nervous for the beginning, but then once I got across moat, I kind of locked in and had a really good run after that. This run was way better than anything I did in the qualifiers, by the way.
Yeah, 4320 is a really, really solid time, and I don't know who your next opponent is, but everybody I've talked to so far, I'm just like, hey, good luck, because there is not a free race in this tournament.
Oh yeah, I know it. This race definitely wasn't free either, but yeah, I just held it together. I think I'm going up against Susstream next.
Oh my gosh,
that's
you versus
a great race.
Susstream is like one of my dreams. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I don't know how you feel about racing against Susstream. Do you prefer a challenge like that?
Honestly, it's really just racing against myself, just trying to put up a good time,
I like that mentality.
But yeah, should be fun.
Well, I'm really glad to be here to commentate your run. I was really glad that I found your stream last year when you were doing your low ice grind. I really enjoy how you play the game. So to get to watch you and commentate for you in a tournament match, I'm really excited about that. And oh heck, and I got to bring in Nevdi. Nevdi, I'm so sorry, I forgot to mark Nevdi as done. And I'll certainly be happy to have Nevdi in here too as well, one of my old favorites. So let's see here. Commentator controls, Nevdi done. Thanks for calling me out in chat, Nevdi. It was the best thing you could have done. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, and he's gone.
And Kev is gone like that. He is just poof. He's like Kaiser Sose, and he's back. Oh, and he brought a Nevdi with him.
I'm invited. Oh, you only talk to winners, Kev, huh?
Oh man, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yo, GG Nevdi.
Hype for that.
Scotty. That's sick, man. That's fun.
GG Nevdi.
It's crazy that we finished 2 games in that too. Like Save the Princess, Destroy Mother Brain. It was great.
Yeah,
Super Metroid Brothers. Yeah, I mean, we do SMZ3. Maybe we need to do
SMB3.
Chuck all the games in.
I don't know.
Big,
Put them all together.
Mix. Yeah.
There you go.
That was good. Pretty cool to watch you run away with it, Scotty. I kind of needed a lead into or out of wreck ship. I feel in these because I think the difference really started showing Business Center, Lower Norfair, and Meridian. Like those were just, it was pretty cool because I was watching the whole time, and it's just cool to see like, you know, you didn't really have a great gravity time, but to get a low 43 is crazy. So yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Thanks.
I think it was cool.
I thought
Is
it was
that the
going to
best
go.
time you've run?
Like, what do you mean?
For this tournament so far?
Yeah, my qualifier times were horrible. I actually was kind of was sad at my qualifier times. I haven't been playing at all just because I don't know.
Yeah.
I felt bad. But yeah, this was way better than any of my qualifier times.
Yeah, I really liked you setting up HPJ only. I don't know if that's what you do normally,
yeah.
but I'm like, might steal that. I just think it's so much better. Like, I hate that CWJ frame, and then not doing Lava Spark. I don't know. I think I got some really good ideas off you from this one. So yeah.
I figured I would go
enjoyed
for Lava Spark if I was behind, but since I was a little bit ahead, I was like, I don't need to.
it. Yeah,
I was
and
kind of
Ridley tank.
wondering if that was a safety because I thought I was used to seeing
yeah.
him do the Lava Spark. I figured it might have been.
Yeah, if I actually get the Shine Spark charge, I end up usually hitting it, but why risk it, Just go for a gravity jump's fine.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what's so cool about racing and watching it as you're going on, like these adaptations you can make. I don't know, it's just super interesting to me that, based on where your position is and what sort of strats and what sort of items you're taking. So, yeah.
Sometimes I think it's better to watch tournament races because you do get to see those real-time decisions that maybe you wouldn't make in a PB. So I think it really kind of, you get a good gauge for what the runner's brain, is telling them. I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys commentating. You guys did a good job on with what you were given.
A little interesting to navigate there, that's for sure. But I mean, Kev's a pro, and he kept me honest here. So pulling up your guys' individual streams so that we could try and commentate. Just did what we needed to do here, and I think hopefully for everybody it was at least enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, I felt it was cool. Like I was a participant, but it felt like I was getting a good viewing experience out of it. It was weird.
Well, I
was like,
appreciate you keeping us up to date on what's happening while we couldn't see what was happening. So.
Oh, that's why the run was so bad. I was typing. I would have got a 43 easily if I didn't have to type.
Had to type all that
Crazy.
stuff. Yeah, imagine the
I know.
times you could be putting up. I think you could
Imagine.
keyboard down.
Well, so let's see here. Scotty thinks that he faces Sasreem next.
Ooh, that's
Nevdi.
That's
what do you think? You want an RBO rematch? I'm feeling kind of saucy.
Who am I versing?
Huh? No, me and you. It's been a long time now. Who do you got next in any percent? Is this single or double elimination? I cannot.
Ooh, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'd have to look it up and see. But Sasreem's a really cool one. Yeah. Just Kev, you, me, Sasreem. RBO vibes and old school multi-category stuff is what I always think about for sure.
Oh yeah, I long for the days where we could have another multi-category tournament.
Yeah,
but this any
yeah,
percent tournament is doing well in the middle. It's this has probably been one of the most exciting starts to a tournament I've seen. Every race has been fire. Every runner's been doing a good job. We've seen very few deaths, even though we have had a couple. And I think the qualifiers were equally as exciting too. So I can't wait to see what the rest of the tournament has in store for us.
I think it's just crazy. Like the level of it's really cool to get a refresher on any percent here and see the level we're at. You couldn't get into this tournament unless you had a 48 or better. That's crazy. That the top 32 is shifted to a 48 now. The level of skill is crazy right now. So it's super exciting. It's fun to be a part of, so very happy that I'm even in it in the first place. But yeah, I don't know. We're just really pushing this game, it seems, so much.
Yeah, I mean, I would tell you guys, I've said this a bunch, but as more of a spectator and not so much as a runner, to see the level of execution and to your point, Nevdi, about how far down that qualifier time to even get into the tournament has come. It's indicative of how high the skill level has risen, and again, great time to be a Super Metroid fan with all that's going on right now.
Well, heck yeah. Does anybody know the schedule for tonight? I feel like
I got it right here if you want me to just launch into, I don't know if we're trying to get out of the way of more Super Mario Brothers 3, but I'm happy to do the closeout spiel with with some real news. And I guess
All
I'll
right,
just take it.
hit us with the schedule. Hit us with the schedule.
All right,
it
so we got a
away.
bunch of matches coming up here. So we've got Fat Scott versus Hypo Satori tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern. You've got Omnigazer and Tillymorph tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. Zost versus Stovetop tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. Zenny and Karst at 2 p.m. Eastern, and Dane versus Oopla at 4 p.m. Eastern. So quite a full lineup here going into the evening tonight through tomorrow. Some pretty hype matchups tomorrow, so don't miss it. And we would probably be remiss to not mention Speedgaming Live 2024 in person. That event is happening October 3rd through October 6th in Herndon, Virginia. Again, Kev, you and I, we got to meet face to face at last year's event. I had a blast. We talked about hitting the diner and just all the fun stuff. You get up in the morning, have some breakfast, go watch a bunch of cool stuff, and get to meet the people that you virtually hang out with here and chat, whatnot. Meet them IRL, and I don't know. It was a great experience, and I just recommend if you have the opportunity, take the plunge. I don't think you'll regret it.
I agree 100%. And Nevdi, Scotty, y'all have anything else you want to say before we close the show?
I just want to say thanks so much for putting this on, and Scotty, best of luck going forward. I know you're going to smash it, dude. So
I
good
appreciate
luck.
it, man. Thanks.
All right, GG guys. Kev, you want to take us out?
Sure thing, everybody. We'll see you next mission. Take care.